Mr. Burnell here. I want to talk about screenshot requirements for my classes. One of the first assignments is this digital portfolio assignment, and it is an assignment where you're supposed to go into your Google Drive and take screenshots of various things. First, you want a screenshot of this screen showing your root folder where the digital portfolio is. Then you want a screenshot of this screen showing all the class years, and then a screenshot of this screen showing all the classes. So to take a screenshot in Windows, you just hit the print screen button. It's in the upper right somewhere on the keyboard. You'll have to find it depending on the key layout. If you're on a desktop, it's going to have a separate key, like out in like a separate bank of keys. If it's on a laptop, it's going to be up in the upper right hand corner of the keyboard. Hit the print screen button and it opens the snipping tools. Here's the snipping tool. It's got a little picture of a camera. That's a snip, a still screen. The video camera symbol means you could screen record, which we don't want to do right now. And then this is the options. No rectangle snips, no freeform snips, just either window or full screen snips. A window snip is just going to get the window. A full screen snip is going to get the window and all the icons at the bottom of the screen. So window snip is fine. So I'll click on that. And now I've got an icon and this window is highlighted. If I had another window open on the screen, I could choose between which window I want to screenshot. So I'll click this one and it creates a screenshot and it creates a notification. I can now mark up the screenshot, and this is Windows only. It's going to take a second apparently. Where'd my, let's see, it's gone and vanished. There it is, snipping tool. So here's my screenshot, and I enlarge it. I can make it full screen. And one thing I can do with this is now I can go, oh, I want you to emphasize, here's my stuff. Well, that's a terrible one. Let's try again. Here's all the folders. If you wanted to highlight something in a screenshot, you could. Then the save button will save the screenshot with that. And then now this save button, now the screenshot gets saved whether I do the save or not. Once I take the screenshot, it's made. If I wanted to save the change, I could save the change. But I wanted to go over the naming convention quickly. So let's go back here and go to the assignment. And down here, there's the naming convention. So you're supposed to rename the screenshot once you make it with a different name. And so here's the snipping tool. Let's save just for fun. We can name it. When you click save, you can name it right here. It's already made a screenshot in the screenshot folder. You can go to the screenshot folder and find. So let's go Burnell DP2 root folder, and I'm going to put the date in 25/08/17. And now I've made a screenshot. It's saved and it's got that little mark on it. If I want to find the screenshot, I can go to the file manager, and over here on the left is the pictures folder, and in the pictures folder, screenshots. And there's the original screenshot I made, and you can see this has a preview. I've set it up for a preview. Let's see, where's my window there? There's no mark, and then the one I saved with the edit, there's the screenshot with the edit. So when I go to Schoology to turn this in, I navigate to my pictures folder, screenshots, and then there's my screenshot. On Linux, hit the super key, the Windows key, and in Computerland, super key is also the command key on Mac. Hit the super key and type snip, and it'll bring up the screenshot tool. You can choose Windows screen or full screen and save, and it saves into the pictures screenshots folder on Linux. That doesn't have a rename option, so you'll have to go into the file manager like this, find your screenshot and rename it. That's it. When you get once you get to, let's see where to go. Once you get all three screenshots, you can rename them all and then turn them in. But the main thing to remember is no rectangular screenshots, no freeform screenshots, no screenshots with your phone or your Chromebook. on this assignment. So no phone pictures of the screen, just screenshots from the Windows or Linux or Mac computers in the classroom. That's all. Thanks a lot.